The top 5 myths about DTG printers coming up right now. What's up, guys? Gary Edgenay, TShirtHelpDesk.com. And I did a video, 2 videos as a matter of fact, recently, and they were on DTG printers, and man, it went crazy. I mean, people went crazy. There were comments. People were like, what is this? Some people had heard of it. Some people haven't. Some people were going crazy saying that it was, I mean, it just was crazy. But what I noticed in the comments were there was a lot of really good points, a lot of excitement. Some people bought machines, but there were a lot of people just spewing craziness. I mean, really big myths, things that are just flat out not true. And in this video, we're gonna speak truth to power, baby, and we are going to dispel and debunk some of these myths. All right, here goes. 5. All right, guys, you can see some of these comments. Oh, it'll crack up after a couple of washes. It cracks up, it breaks, the prints look like crap. Nothing can be further from the truth, guys. Okay, guys, the Omniprint FreeJet 330TX and TX Plus, the printing is very comparable to standard screen printing, okay? Look at this here. You have one on the left and then one on the right, okay? The one on the right has been wash tested, okay? It's been washed 5 times, all right? Let's get a close-up on it, all right? It is a very soft, very smooth. It's not sticky, it's not hard, okay? It does not peel. All right, this is a lie, okay, just to let you know. All right, so it is not like a custom plastisol heat transfer or one of those heat transfers that you get from Walmart somewhere. It is not like that. These are printed with high quality inks and they do not crack. 4. All right, another thing has to do with the print heads and the white ink. There was all of this stuff, people talking about, oh, the print heads get clogged. Oh, it's a waste of money. If you print something, it's going to get clogged and all this stuff. Oh, the white ink gets clogged. Oh, you got to run it 24 hours a day or it's going to get clogged. Your machine is ruined. You know, after you print one thing, you're not going to be able to do anything because it won't print. Now, guys, that may have been true in the past. And it may actually be true for some machines, but on this machine from Omniprint, nothing can be further from the truth. Okay, so first things first, let's dispel this nonsense, okay? The Omniprint FreeJet DTG printers have a wet cap system, all right, as you can see here, which means that the print head is equipped with a pump system that pumps liquid into the print head area whenever it's not being used, okay? This keeps the print head wet and clean, all right, so it's not gonna clog, all right? So let's get into this white ink, okay? The white ink in DTG machines is water-based and it has a chemical in it, okay? So there's 2 compounds in it. And if it sits or it stays stagnant, they'll separate. And the separation can cause a clog, all right? But this is the key. With the Omniprint FreeJet DTG machines, there is a system that constantly circulates the white ink so it never gets a chance to stand still. Therefore, it never gets a chance to separate. Therefore, it never gets a chance to clog. Okay? Problem solved. Okay? Omniprint has got you covered. 3. Oh, this is another one that people were saying. Oh, that we were hiding the fact that you have to pre-treat. Oh, yeah, but what about the pre-treatment? Oh, you got to get a big old machine to do pre-treatment and all this stuff. There was no hiding of pre-treatment, okay? Every DTG machine requires some form of pre-treatment, okay? It just goes with the territory. But do you need to get a big old machine? Now, that's available. It makes the process simple and easy, but I do understand that it is an added expense. But no, you do not need to buy a huge pre-treating machine. You can print handheld like it's nothing. All right, check it out.
Okay, guys, a simple handheld spray gun. Okay, you put the pre-treatment solution in the bottom there, you pull the trigger, you spray the shirt, and it's just that simple.
2. Okay, in one of the videos, I talk about the price of the machine in terms of the price and the financing charges, meaning what it will cost a month. And people were just like, oh, that's not all. What about the ink cartridges? The ink cartridges are gonna cost you. You're gonna have to put a mortgage on your house. You're gonna have to cash in your 401k. You're gonna have to spend your kids' tuition money to buy one ink cartridge because it's so expensive. I mean, people were going crazy. And the crazy thing is that now, I can't speak for every machine, okay? I'm speaking for the Omniprint machine that I was referring to in the video, okay? Guess what? They don't use cartridges at all right? Don't believe me? Check it out.
Okay, guys, when it comes to the Omniprint and the ink system, there are no cartridges, okay? Look at this. This uses something called the bulk ink system. These are durable ink bottles that you fill up with ink as you use them, so you don't have to use cartridges. Okay, if you're running low on white, you add white. You're running low on blue, you add blue, and it's just like that. All right, it's there's no cartridges. It's a very cost-effective system that you just open it up and pour it in. And let me show you some price comparisons. All right, check this out. You can look right here and see that compared to the other major DTG printers, the Energet, the Brother, and the Epson, the Omniprint is by far the most economical. Okay, so Omniprint, Omniprint, Omniprint all the way.
1. All right, guys. Now this was big. This was big. A lot of people were just like, hey, look, man, I'm not spending all that money on a damn DTG printer, especially when I can go to eBay and I can get one for a little bit of nothing. I don't want to get this fantastic high-tech marvel of t-shirt printing technology. I want to go get a cheap piece of crap from eBay because that's just the kind of guy I am, okay? So anyway, guys, check this out.
Okay, so here we are on eBay where you can go and see a whole bunch of stuff for cheap. And chances are, I mean, you might be able to find a good deal, but chances are you're going to find a lot of off-brand, used things with no warranty, things that don't show you how to use the machine, people who don't support their machine, machines that you can't necessarily get a spare part. I mean, you can go and take a look, but go to a place that backs up their product, that teaches you. They will sit with you when you get it for 8 hours and show you everything on the machine, that has a warranty. You can get all the spare parts if anything, God forbid, if anything breaks down. Go with a company that backs their product, not some people who are going to ship your machine and you're off on your own. It's not that simple, guys. It's not as simple as just buying a machine and well, I'm done. You know, there's a lot to getting into DTG printing.
All right, guys, I hope you got something out of that. One guy even said that, you know, the machine shouldn't cost more than $200. And another guy even said he was going to make one himself. Now, I'm not saying that that's impossible. People make things all the time, but good luck with that. You know, I know some people who can't even change the damn spare tire, but you want to make a DTG machine. All right. Not saying it's impossible. knock yourself out. All right. Now, please understand, a DTG machine is not for everybody. Okay. It's not for the person who's never sold a t-shirt before and just walking into this business and they want to buy a DTG machine. Okay. It's not that simple. All right. But it is a phenomenal addition to your t-shirt business, and it is the ultimate upgrade.